YouTube, welcome back. It's your boy JVinkshu, back with another Call of Dragons video. Today we're going to be looking at one of the new events for the 1-year anniversary Call of Dragons. Yes sir, it's the Artifact Throwback, and we're going to look at it, go over it. I'm going to do a couple pulls for you guys. Wish me luck, hopefully I get something nice. But let's jump in, let's take a look at it. I'll catch you guys there. Alright guys, so here is the new event we have that comes with the 1-year anniversary for Call of Dragons, is the Artifact Throwback. Now I think that this event is pretty awesome. I mean, every artifact, every legendary artifact you can think of is up for grabs. I mean, you got the new Mirage Orb. If you missed out on that, you got the Visage of Sanctus, which is another magic for mostly for flying. The Infernal Flame is really good for Lilia. The Gold Crest, probably the best marksman artifact out there. The Rattle Spear is really good. Dragon Skull Armor is awesome for infantry. The Spirit Bone Torque, probably the perfect pair for Scorch and Kogel artifact. So it forces your enemies to attack. It drags them in. Then you got the Ode of Storm Peak and the Spring Blades for your cavalry. Now, the way that this works here is you're guaranteed an epic or a legendary artifact every 10 draws and one legendary artifact every 90 draws. And you can draw up to 2,000 times per day, which is a lot. So we go to it here. We'll see the probability here. Okay, like I said, every single legendary artifact that you can think of is there. All right, now the cool thing is here you have extra rewards here. All right, you have the Steelheart Avenger in your first 10 draws. I think that's one of the new epic artifacts. When you do 20, you can select any of these legendaries. The Grey Mars Warhammer, Breath of Gigantus, Viola's Bow, Phoenix Eyes, awesome. Kingslayer, I still use it. That's the only one that I have currently for my calves. What else is a good one here? Shadow Blades, if you want to go ahead and get that maxed out at 5. Tears of Arbonne, pretty good. Okay, then at 50 draws you have a Reforge of Artifacts, and then at 100 you get to select any one of these artifacts. These are the top tier artifacts in the game: the Mirage Orb, Visage of Sanctus, Infernal Flame, Gold Crest, Rattle Spear, Dragon Skull Armor, Spirit Bone Torque, Oath of Storm Peak, Spring Blades, and then also the other ones I had mentioned previous. So which one would I go for? Well, it all depends what your main march is. If you are a mage, you have your choice of 3 mage artifacts. Mirage Orb is really good, especially if you're using Bertrand and Tohar. Visage of Sanctus, let's see here, grants 3 boon shield to selected friendly legions. So this helps when you're doing, you're going out with your flying legions in a group. Gives them shield to your partner, to anybody with you. Okay. Then it grants you legion attack and flying unit defense. Infernal Flame, like I said, this is perfect for Lilia. Gives magic attack 15% up to 5 seconds. Okay. If you are a marksman, go my suggestion would be go the Gold Crest. That's probably the best, you know, artifact for your marksmen, your archers. And then for your infantry, if you're using Scorching Skogul, which I think going into the future, that's probably where most infantry people are going to start focusing, because the counter damage on that is super crazy. Use the Spirit Bone Torque. That is, I mean, that's awesome. I mean, it's probably so broken. If you don't have that, if you don't use them, you're still using Madeline Farwood, maybe you want to maximize Dragon Skill Armor. Or if you're a, you know, cavalry, Spring Blades, Orthan Storm Peak. I think this one is the one that does like a little clone of you, and it deals some damage up to 50%. And the Spring Blades, which are awesome as well, diffuse damage up to 3 legions. You can do affect multiple legions. Okay, so like I mentioned before, Phoenix Size is still good, Kingslayer is still good, Shadow Blade is still good. These are, if you're free to play, go for these. Maybe these top 3 right here, my suggestion. Yeah, so we're gonna do a couple draws and see how it goes. How much? So if I wanted, I just did one draw. Okay. $6,000 per 10. Okay. So that's about 60,000 gems if I wanted to go and get any of these legendary. So just for the sake of the video, let's do one full 10 draws. Yeah, here we go. All right, so remember, every 10 draws you're guaranteed an epic or a legendary. Here's our epic, Cloth of Stealth. Here we go again. Another epic, another Cloak of Stealth. That's 2. This is 3. Another epic. I'm guaranteed a legendary 90 draws. That's already 30. It's 40. Another epic. 40. 50. Tease me there. Another epic. 60 draws. 70 draws. And this could be any of the legendary artifacts here. Where is it at? Here it is. Holy crap. Okay, I got a Mirage Orb. This I did not have. This is perfect. I have Bertram. I have him leveled up pretty high. And this is awesome. Oh my god. Okay. Let's see. So the Mirage Orb, if we don't know already, Nightmarish Reverie. Deals damage to the target legion, then knocks 2 enemy legions near the target, airbornes them, and deals diffuse damage to them. So when it attacks, it sends them up in the air, as you see here. Boom. Shoots them up in the air, and it does diffuse damage to the other 2 legions. Damage factor is 3,000 for the main target, and the other legions get 1,000 each. Additional effect: every time your legion gains a buff through a hero skill, they deal 7% more artifact skill damage, up to a maximum of 21%. So this number here of 3,000 and 1,000 could go up to 21%. So that is crazy. Yeah, I mean, look at this. And the more you upgrade it, Up to 15%, 6,000, 2,000. Wow. Okay, that was 70. And oh, I'm sorry, that was 80. So we got, let's just go ahead and do the 20 more, the 19 more. And I mean, we could get our Mirage Orb to 2 max and do extra damage. Okay. All right. So here we go. The Steelheart Avenger. Vengeance requires a mind as cold as steel. If you don't have one, this steel crossbow will help you to deploy. I think that's one of the new epic artifacts. Okay, fire that, and we get one of those. I wonder why it doesn't get that. Okay. And that leader. So here we go. We have that. Where is did I miss a chest? Oh, here they are. Oh, wait a minute. Season T1 random artifact. Okay. So I lied. I was wrong. On the first reward, it gets randomly selects one for you. So in my case, I really don't. I hope it doesn't give me a Phoenix Eye. I already have that maxed out. I don't need a sword. I don't want a Swordsman Blade, Harkamasi. I don't need any of these. My Shadow Blazes maxed out. I don't need any of these. I'm hoping for if I could what does this do? Defense break. Okay, so if I could, I would want a Kingslayer or even a Grey Mars. Because I have those. Oh. Let's see what I got those at. My Kingslayer, level 3. Okay. And I got my Grey Mars Warhammer at level 3. Now, the thing that I'm thinking about now, let's open that first. The random and see what we get. Literally like one of the worst. One of the worst ones. That's upsetting. Teleports you Legion to a selected empty area. That sucks. Oh. Alright, so what do we want then? Do I want to upgrade my Mirage Orb to level 2? Do I want the Spirit Bone Torque? This thing is crazy. Grants 600 rage point and taunt up to 5 surrounding enemy legions. Forcing them to attack your legions for 3 seconds. And then your legion gains shelter and determination for 30 seconds. You have Shelter is defense 50%. Determination normal attack. Damage taken minus 5%. Additionally, Infantry Legions deals 10% more counter attack damage. Well, I don't have that. Or do I want this? Let's see. I'll have to make a choice. I'm gonna really think about that. But I think to me it's gonna be one of those two, because I'm so lucky that it gave me the Mirage Orb, and I kind of want to work on my Spirit Bone Torque next season, or I want to work on my Skogul and Goresh and get them up. So maybe a Spirit Bone Torque. I mean, so many directions you can go. This is so tough, but this is such a good event. So I'm gonna think about it and I'll make a choice. I don't want to rush it and then regret something. So if you guys, thank you guys for stopping by. If you like this video, if you have any questions, comment down below. Hit the like button. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.